Just 2 days ago, just 1 day ago, Instagram to crack down on fake likes and followers. Welcome to my music social media marketing vlog, vlog number 7. Today we're covering Instagram.
3, 2, 1.
Now, if you're new to this channel, I definitely want to welcome you. This is my personal music business vlog where I share with anyone who wants to see a behind the scenes look at what it's like to grow on social media 100% organically. If you have a solid 30 hashtags, you're actually probably better off consistently using those hashtags. The advice that I got before was to not do that, to have multiple types of posts and to vary up your hashtags so that Instagram doesn't feel like you're taking advantage of their algorithm. But again, from my experience, you want to show Instagram that these are the type of posts that you like, these are the type of posts that you're posting, and these are the type of hashtags that you're consistently interacting with. But here you can see that I'm starting to be more consistent with the same hashtags over and over again. I'm using the same 30 hashtags. The thing about using those type of hashtags over and over again, I think what's helping me is that I'm actually engaging in posts that are in these hashtags. So every time before I post, I go into each of these hashtags and I comment, and I interact with top posts in each of these hashtags before I start posting my own material. That way Instagram knows that I'm actually interested in these hashtags. I'm not just someone that's borrowing these hashtags for a quick view or a quick like or anything like that. They know that I'm very much so engaged with these type of hashtags. Another thing that's been keeping this number down, I have an app on my iOS device on my iPad, which is what I'm using to record my screen here. With that app, I can see how many followers are actually interacting with my posts. Judging by that, I can tell how many ghost followers I have. Instagram has announced that having ghost followers is going to hurt your algorithm. So that's something that I've been trying to stay on top of, which is just deleting followers as I go along. If you've seen my other vlogs before, something that I'm concentrating on is 1, being 100% organic, and 2, building a following that's a lot stronger than someone else with the same exact numbers. So I want my 100 followers to be a lot stronger than someone else with 100 followers, and so on and so forth. If I have 1,000, if I have 1,000,000, etc. It's going to help the algorithm be stronger for you. If you're showing these posts to your 100 followers, but 50 of them aren't liking or commenting on your posts, then Instagram's going to see that as, well, this is a bad post. It might look bad in the short term, but in the long term, as you grow, it will be a lot better. So like I said, I was already at 100 followers before, and after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 posts, I'm still only at 100 followers. It took me about a week to get back to 100 followers because I was down to like 70 something. To get those 30 followers back, or new followers because they're not the same people, it took me about a week to gain back what I lost when I took that break. Okay, here's something else that I want to show you. Just 2 days ago, just 1 day ago, Instagram to crack down on fake likes and followers. Instagram said on Monday it will start removing inauthentic likes, followers, and comments from accounts that use third-party apps as ways to inflate their popularity. Instagram will also ask these users to change their passwords, which has been shared with these third-party apps as a way to secure their accounts. We've built machine learning tools to help identify accounts that use these services and remove the inauthentic activity. And third-party apps that generate inauthentic likes, follows, and comments violate our community guidelines and terms of service. I mean, right now it's right around the holidays, so I think the reason Instagram is doing this is mainly for their advertisers. When you have a bunch of fake likes and fake followers that are hurting the algorithm, it's going to hurt the advertising. So the more real accounts that we have out there that are engaging with posts, the better the advertising is going to do. So again, when I first started this, I went 100% organic, and I'm still going 100% organic. I'm not even using advertising right now. I only have 29 posts. So, I mean, basically I'm averaging 1 post a day because like I said, I've been doing this for about 30 days. Right now, I see myself in a much better position than someone else that started out 30 days ago and only have 29 posts, because now Instagram's gonna already have their account flagged. They already see their account as someone that's trying to take advantage of the system. Meanwhile, they see my account and I'm doing everything in my power to actually keep my followers down, to actually curate the followers that I have. Already, I have an advantage over someone else that's starting out. And again, in the long term, this is going to be a lot stronger number than someone else that already has their account flagged. So there's something out there called shadow blocking. No one knows if it's real or not. From my experience, I felt like it kind of was happening, but maybe not. Here I have 24 views, 26, 19, 35, 13, 84, 25, 20. With this 84, this was the first time that I figured out the whole hashtag system, and I used up to 30 hashtags. But here I used it again and I only had 25. I used it again, only had 20, less than 30. In my head, I was thinking maybe I was being shadow banned because I was using the same hashtags over and over again. But really, this was the first time I used 30 hashtags, and I was using the successful formula of using a FL Studio background as my clip art here. You can see that this has 35 versus 13 versus 19, 26, 24. Well, when you combine that with hashtags, it more than doubled everything. So then I went back to posting a video with no good visual to start the video. And you see how poorly that performed. And here I used another visualizer just like here, another poor performance. But as soon as I switched back to my FL Studio background with 30 hashtags, I got back up to close to 30. But I feel like these two posts hurt this post. Here again, you can see that in this visualizer, it has half the amount of views as the video with the FL Studio in the background. Here I have a tutorial, and this tutorial is same as here, a tutorial. And you can see that my tutorials usually do pretty good. My first tutorial wasn't as good. This one was a tutorial that did pretty good on all platforms. So I think that's why this one got a little more love than the other two. This one I just posted, 3 days ago, and right now it's at 45 likes. I'm sure that'll keep climbing because this one's pretty popular on YouTube right now, the full version. So here, what I started doing, I'm still making these visualizers, but I'm blending them into the FL Studio background, and I finally created a logo. So now I have a title on each of my video screens. Here, I totally forgot to put the title on the main screen. So it still pops up when you play it, but it's not positioned in the front anymore, like the other posts. So that's something new that I'm gonna keep doing. And I'm seeing more consistency with these posts. Already, all these posts are doing better than this one. All of these are basically the same thing. They're a visualizer with a 60-second clip of my music. And already you can see these have more comments and more views. This logo I just created recently. I'm actually about to change this picture to my logo instead of a picture of myself because I think that's more important for branding. Here you can see that I'm following 34 people. All of these people that I'm following for a very specific reason. I think 1 or 2 of these people are actual people that I know in real life, people that are my friends. Like from Couch to Coach. This is a friend of mine. She's actually doing pretty much what I'm doing, but in a completely different niche. She's doing a health and lifestyle Instagram, and I think she's starting a YouTube channel here soon as well. 100% organic. She's just documenting everything that she's doing, and she just has a business that she wants to launch later on in the future. Again, if you're someone in our position where you're just getting started, you want to get started on your social media right away. It doesn't matter if you're already successful or you haven't even started your business. You want to gain clout. You want to, build up your following before you even start your business so that when you do launch, you have an audience to launch in front of. And on top of that, people like to see the behind the scenes look. People like to see what's going on, what it took for you to start your business, what it took for you to get to where you're at. These aren't people that are necessarily posting on my Instagram with comments or even likes. These are people that are highly active in the hashtags that I'm following. That way, when I go to my main page here, I'm getting people that make the top posts in the hashtags that I'm interested in. And I could go through, like, and comment on posts that I actually think are really good. So Instagram's going to see that interaction, that I'm being social on social media, and they're going to reward me for that. They're going to allow me to use those hashtags on a more consistent basis. So again, if you're just putting in hashtags and you're not interacting with followers of those hashtags or people that post on those hashtags or just interacting with those hashtags in general, Instagram's going to look at that as you trying to take advantage of that algorithm. So those hashtags aren't going to be as strong for you as they would be if you're interacting with those hashtags on a daily basis. I recently updated my bio as well. I just realized that you could put hashtags in your bio. So these are the 4 most popular hashtags that I put in all my videos: music producer, FL Studio, beats for sale, and beats. That's something that I definitely recommend you do, to put hashtags in your bio. I don't think it makes a huge difference. It might not make a difference at all. But one of the hashtags that I probably need to add in is hashtag in-flight music, so that people could start following literally my name whenever I make posts. But I haven't been using in-flight music as one of my hashtags. Eventually I will. Probably after I have 1,000 followers, I'll start doing that. But with these early posts, I'm just doing so much experimenting and trying to figure out what's good and what's not. I don't want a bunch of posts on hashtag in-flight music that don't work. So when I use hashtag in-flight music, it's because I have a formula that's consistently working for me, and those are the strongest posts that I want to start having people follow. So here I have, click below, Linktree. If you haven't heard of Linktree, definitely look into it, because it was the easiest thing in the world to do. So if you're someone like me who wants to promote their social medias, want to promote your website, you want to promote specific videos and things like that, Linktree is awesome. So let me show you what my Linktree looks like. It's super basic. It just has links to all of my stuff whenever they click on that link. So I have rapontracks.com, which is my website. I have my beats, which is my beats channel on YouTube. FL Studio Tutorials, which is my tutorial channel on YouTube. Music Producer Marketing Vlog, which is what you're watching right now on YouTube. And my Dark Melody tutorial, which is a specific video on my FL Studio Tutorials channel. And sign up was 2 seconds. All you had to do was just type in your email and type in a password, and boom, it took you to this screen. And all you do is add a new button or a link, type in the title, type in the URL, plus press enter, and you're done. And you have a link. And you could adjust these in any order. And it just shows you what it looks like right here. You can highlight your most important links. That's with the pro version. I just have the free version. You could schedule when your links appear. You could schedule when your links appear or disappear at specific times. That's with the pro version. You get analytics. Oh, okay. So I'm just now realizing this. So you don't need the pro version to see analytics. So right now, let's check out the Dark Melody tutorial that I was talking about, see how many clicks. I bet it's 0. And sure enough, I was wrong. It's been clicked 2 times. And I just posted this 2 days ago. Yeah, so I'm getting 1 click per day, which is not bad for what I was assuming was not being clicked at all. So it's working. So that's pretty neat that you can see this. So now with that information, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this up to the top. And again, it's just the small victories that count. You know, 2 clicks isn't a big deal, but it's for the future. It tells you that this is something that you should be implementing in your strategy when you do have thousands and thousands of followers. At the time that I posted this, I had well under 100. It was, like I said, I was in the 70 range. With Linktree actually providing you basic analytics, I really think that this is a must, especially if you're someone that only has 1 link and you want to advertise multiple things. Again, I'm about to change this to my logo. I hope to see you in the next vlog, and thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.